Meanwhile, leaders today morning thronged the Nairobi hospital and Lee Funeral Home to pay their last respects to former President Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi. The leaders, current and those who served with him in government and parliament, says his leadership style had a lot to be admired and emulated. We're now joined by our senior political affairs reporter Kennedy Mureithi live from the Lee Funeral Home for an update. Mureithi?
Well, a good afternoon to you. And here, activities that were associated with many people coming to the Lee Funeral Home are slowly getting off, as people who were coming in are not being given an opportunity to go into the Lee Funeral Home at this particular time. And what we have also seen is that the military have fully taken the military has fully taken over, and anybody who is getting in is with essential contact. Also, the politicians who are coming in to view the body are now being stopped at the gate, and nobody is being given an opportunity. As we do understand, what is going on right now is that they are embalming the body. So everybody is being asked once they come here to go to Kabarak, and that is where action is. So what we do expect probably is that later on, probably at the Kabarak home, we are going to be told plans that are going to take on from today, as that is what Raymond Moi, the eldest son of President Moi, who was here in the morning together with Gideon Moi, the senator, are going to be given a comprehensive report from there. But what have we been able to say is that from morning, when leaders were coming here and they were given an opportunity to speak to the media, most of those who served during Moi's time, be it in parliament and be it probably in government, they said that President Moi was a leader that they all wanted to emulate in his and some of them are saying that it is coming to pass, and that is what the country needs right now with regards to leadership. Most of them who started their political careers, including former minister and former member of parliament for Westlands, Fred Gumo, was here, and he actually recounted how President Moi will call him to State House for lunch, and immediately he went there, he will find about 20 or 30 other people who had been invited, and they would all share lunch. He described President Moi as a person who did not want to stay where there are no people, and they are saying that his generosity is also something that cascaded down, and they also emulated. He actually went ahead to say, defending the president, saying that he was never a dictator, but in the periods with which he ruled this country, it needed a firm leader, a leader who needed to give the country direction. So most of them, including Phoebe Asio, whom we spoke to, said that President Moi was an astute politician, a politician par excellence, and somebody that the country has lost greatly. But all of them are in concurrence that with President Moi, we are not being sad, but we should be celebrating his life, as he has already lived that life that he has been given by God, including his son Raymond Moi, who also say that they are not mourning as a family. They are celebrating the fact that President Moi has rested, and his rest is what is going to set in motion other things that are going to continue in the country. Deputy President William Ruto came on a few minutes later after Senator Gideon Moi had left, came here for a few minutes. We also do not know whether he was allowed to view the body, but immediately or 2 minutes after he came in, we were able to speak to former Minister Katana Ngala, who also described the time they served with Moi as one of the best times in this country, and a time that the country witnessed great prosperity. I remember also we were able to speak to Majority Leader in the National Assembly, Aden Duale, who spoke of the time that he was in school and when he saw Moi. He says he's part of the team that started Moi University, and at that time, President Moi would really visit them so much in that school, and they were being treated like kings at that particular university. He said that anything that we have in the country right now, there are so many leaders who spoke with regards to the passing on of Moi and in relating them to the times that they were introduced into politics, including former Vice President Musalia Mudavadi, Moses Wetangula, the current senator for Bungoma, and all of them said that that time when Moi held your hand and brought you into politics, you for later in the day.